Okay.
I think the credits should... No, not yet.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, the credits should be rolling in a second now. I'll probably just got one more, like, cutscene or something. Yeah. It's, you know.
I think this is Franklin, yeah. So, you're leaving then?
Yes! And we're never coming back to this place. I don't care how much Princess Peach wants to come back. We're never coming back to this place ever again. We're not even going to leave the Mushroom Kingdom ever again.
Well, that's too bad.
I want to know if you want to help massage an old man's back. I definitely do not.
Having you around really did wonders for my research.
Yeah. I kind of wonder what is in that treasure, but I don't think we can get it anyway. Yeah, we can. Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
That's a good bella.
Professor, we never let you monopolize Mario for your research anyway. That's Nintendo's job. Besides, you said I could be your research assistant for next term. Yeah, about that, Goombella,
Well, yes, that's right. And I thank you, Goombella. Mario,
I'm pretty sure I'm gonna forget all of you by the end of this.
Mario,
I'm pretty sure we're never gonna mention this ever again.
Mario, even after you leave here, please don't forget about us, alright? Go ahead. I think there's a delay on my end, that's why I'm taking a little bit.
Go ahead, you can go ahead.
Alright. And we in return will wish that you find all the best in the future. Yeah, like that stupid 1993 movie. That was a big piece of crap.
Mario. That's the most important thing I learned from you. That basically stay in your pocket for all eternity for the rest of the game. Thanks, Mario. Just promise you'll think of me now and again. Okay? I probably won't, but the fans probably will. Senpai, Mario. Thanks to you, I've got courage and inner strength and other stuff. I don't know how to say this, but I think I like what... Actually, no, I hate myself more since I've known you. And I feel like I feel like I'm growing apart from my dad and everything. He's probably gonna kick me out after this. It's so hard to put into words. My dear Mario, I'm ready to make him come back to the club now. I found so many things on the stage that I can only express on stage. And with these new things, I am so ready for that wonderful spotlight again. Do come see me once we finish rehearsing and Green Peach to Dairy. I'll have a special lipstick just for her.
Let me do Goldie. Gonzalez. Oh yeah, wait. I've got to stop doing that. It's Mario, right?
Wait a minute, I just realized, where's Luigi? Are we gonna leave him on the side? Good, he can save him.
Well, he'll always be Gonzalez to me, man. Okay. Because I was born in the Glitz Pit, and Gonzalez is, and always will be, the champ.
Well, to be fair, I am gonna miss you a little. I am gonna miss you, you little dinosaur. You were kind of one of the few dinosaurs I actually didn't abuse too much.
So let's meet again, Gonzalez. I mean it, man.
I feel like I've grown to not. Yeah? I never want to sleep in your overalls, alright? It was getting too awkward for me, man, okay? Never mind, yeah. I sure do think you and Princess Peach make a nice couple. No! I want you, Vivian. You come back home with me. We'll be princesses together, alright? Bowser's already kidnapped Princess Peach like, what, 100 times at this point? I wouldn't be surprised if Princess Peach was the one that cheated behind my back. You come with me. I'll never forget my time traveling with you. As will I. Come with me, Vivian. So don't forget. Oh, I won't forget about you. Well, little boy, it has been most agreeable. It was most agreeable that I had the chance to meet you. You were actually kind of okay. Were it not for you, then my dear Scarlet would still gaze down on the broken ball. Now I want the sea again. I know Scarlet would have wanted it that way. Let's see each other again, Mario. And this time, let it be on the high seas, old boy.
Well, and adieu to you fierce Spanish ladies.
Actually...
Well, and adieu to you ladies in Spain.
The boat's almost here.
Mario! What the hell is... Oh.
Mario, it's the little...
Oh, yeah, the cuteness.
I think you. Yeah,
it's
you
kind of
voiced
a little too late for that now.
What do you mean? Just in time. Take these with you. We brought them so you have something to eat on the boat. Yummy. These are very fresh mushrooms, so smug them up.
Oh, yeah. Oh, lovely. Thank you. Everyone, if not for all of you, the world will have fallen into a horrible darkness. I've tried this happen many times at this point. But your brave
where have I
hearts
heard that before?
strove for peace and save this world. I don't know how to thank you, but know that the entire world is in your debt. Quickly?
What? What? No, sir. Okay, hold on. What? Nonsense. We're the ones who should be thanking you, princess. If you hadn't come to our little town, we'd all be puppets for the Shadow Queen and Grotius. The thoughts give me hives.
So what we're trying to say here, Princess Peach, is that if you didn't come here and get kidnapped, one of us would have gone kidnapped instead. Thank you for coming here anyway.
We'll come back.
Oh, look, Your Highness. I see the boat.
Yes. Where's the boat? Take care, everyone. Farewell.
Should I sing it again?
Are we just gonna leave Luigi here? Well, Luigi, this is your new home. Forgive my lateness, sir. I must have dozed off for a bit. Please come on board. I'll get your folks back to full steam.
Should I sing it? Farewell and adieu.
Set of course for Mushroom Kingdom. Bye, Luigi!
I swear, if he pops up, I'm
pretty sure he probably will pop up somewhere. You're all such lovely people, don't you think? To be fair, only the three were kind of okay. The rest of them were weirdos. That's saying a lot. Too many good memories of you before. What with the kidnapping and all, me being a dumbass and stuff.
don't even
It's just
mention
another
it.
Saturday for me. But it really is a vibrant town full of love for life, isn't it? I guess if you want to put it that way. Yeah, sure. Because when I think of a town full of love for life, I think of I basically think of gangsters, like, people wanting to steal your money, people wanting to mug you and everything. It's definitely the town of love for life.
I never think of the underground and a whole bunch of pipes.
Yeah, true. I never think about the underground either. For people to do God knows what to you. Mario, I was very frightened when they took me. But Jack was really there for me. And even though we had a rocky relationship at the start, he did kind of help me through it all. And I knew that he would come to help me as well. I always believe in that. I really don't have a choice at this point. Thank you. Maybe I should listen to Toastword. Behave more like a princess from now on. But maybe I'll probably do this shit again in the next game. You never know. Yes. And next time we do that, I'll kick you off this boat. What's going on now? Mario, look out there. Your horse positively shiny. It's so beautiful. Oh wow. Oh, actually, I think usually you're Luigi. So
Oh, yeah, this is Luigi.
Normally,
Oh,
I'm
wow,
normally
that's-
Luigi.
Actually, let's let ESM be Luigi. He hasn't had too many voices. Go ahead.
All right, go ahead.
Luigi.
Go ahead and do your intro with Luigi.
Oh wow, that's crazy, bro.
I thought you were gonna say, Luigi, wake up!
Oh, Luigi, wake up!
Oh, wow. That's crazy, bro. You had a pretty rough time of it, didn't you? But now that Peach is safe, I guess everything's okay. Until the next time.
Yeah, until the next game. And good news, I finally found a Princess Eclair.
Eclair?
Whatever kind of prince I was supposed to be saving, but to be fair, she wasn't really all that important. She didn't have that much eclairs as she promised.
Really though, how amazing is it that you would save the world again?
Again,
bro!
Why didn't you fight me into this adventure? Why had to go on the drug-induced adventure?
Last time you invited me was when we were in the Bean Bean Kingdom.
What?
GBA.
Oh.
And say,
Superstar.
I'm sorry, go
I
ahead.
see. What?
And say, it's been a little while since then. Are you ready for a new adventure?
No, I just want to stay home. Why can't I just stay home and do normal shit?
Yeah, you the man, bro. I wonder what everyone who traveled with you is up to.
Oh, God.
Whoa, what was that, bro? Was that your newfangled mail gadget?
Okay, what is your son all of a sudden? Oh. Here, Mario. What's up? Goombella here. I'm still working with Professor Frankly. We beat the Shadow Queen, but you didn't do jack shit. Everyone else did something. You didn't do anything. I kept you in my pocket. We beat the Well, technically, yeah, I want to say we beat the Shadow Queen, but there's tons of Rootport lore that we still don't get. So my research with the professor goes on and on and on and on and on.
Okay, we get it.
100% are coming up.
Technically, like I said, yeah. So yeah, like I said, next time, definitely when I replay this game, like it's definitely gonna be 100% next time. When I replay this game again, sometime in the near future. Anyway, with the info I gathered with you, we have lots of great leads now, though. Mario, like I said, every myth contains a kernel of truth. Speaking of which, know what was in the chest? Oh, okay, yeah. So they're gonna reveal to us anyway. Know what was in the chest that the professor recovered? You're totally not gonna believe it when I tell you. It's Monopoly money. A secret. Fuck you, bitch! But I'll tell you next time I see you.
Oh, you gotta be shitting me.
Okay. As part of my research, I did go back to many of the places we visited, and I saw everyone we traveled with, too. Koops is living peacefully with Petalburg with his dad and Koopy Koo, but he's mostly living with Koopy Koo. And I don't even want. And the less I say about those two together, the better. And Mario, guess what Koops wants to do now? He wants to become mayor of Petalburg and live in the place. So he's probably gonna run it down to the ground, and everyone's gonna die. Can you imagine? Still, it must just be perfect for him. Come to think of it, he's so much more of an adult now than when he left. With you to Rootport. I hardly doubt that. Still, I think Koopy Koo pretty much has him wrapped around her little finger. And wrapped around something else, you know what I mean, Diggy. Flurry's back on stage. Oh, yeah, this is Flurry's back on stage in a big way, and the crowd is totally ecstatic. She keeps on blowing people. It's weird. And the way she's doing it right now, it's the story of our adventure. Hey, look! It's called Paper Mario. Can you believe it? Can you believe it? And you didn't even have a trademark. That means we're gonna get all the riches. I saw it twice. It was totally the best play ever. It was totally the best game ever as well. And somehow Dupless has joined the troupe as an actor. Who saw that coming? His transformation skills serving him well. It still creeps me out though. Oh, and little Caldy69? Why'd you come up with that name anyway? Yeah, he's fighting solo in the glitch pits. He said he's pretty close to the title match even. Isn't that just adorable? And then we never see him again after he goes into that tournament. Oh yeah, he's calling himself the Great Gonzalez Jr. in the ring, by the way. It's sort of silly, but kind of cute, don't you think? Actually, it is kind of really cute. And
Yeah.
Wait, I have to get this exactly right, or he'll get like so mad at me. He says that he could totally take you in the ring now, so bring it. Alright then, you wanna bring it? Bring it on! I guess he doesn't change. Isn't that too cute? Okay, I think we get it at this point. Everyone's doing fine. Can we get on with this, please? Vivian's gone back to hang out with her sisters. Family is important after all, even though they keep like to beat her every single time and abuse her, but family's still important. Now that the Shadow Queen has been defeated, I don't think Balam's into evil. I don't buy that. Don't believe that. Oh, and Balam also promised me she would never be mean to Vivian ever again. I don't believe that either. Vivian, I'm coming to rescue you, babe! Yep, I think the three Cyrus are gonna live peacefully from now on. But you should totally go visit her sometime. I will. Well, I will visit her. I got the mushroom ready too. What do you think I was going with that? Dirty Miner? You're also dirty too. That's kind of not better. Barman goes out to sea every day with Cores. I think his soul should heal. I ran into him on Key Hall Key by accident the other day, which was nice. He was so happy. I thought he was gonna blow up on me for a second there. I kind of wanted him to. You know, I bet Scarlett's looking down at him and smiling right now. Oh, and I almost forgot. Everyone at Key Hall Key as well, and they say hello. Oh, yeah. In my travels, I heard a rumor that Low Crump and Gordius were both still alive. Somehow. Low Crump I can see, but Gordius? I guess that makes them pretty tenacious baddies, doesn't it, Mario? But they meddle a lot, just like Bellum had. I don't expect more trouble. Plus I heard Gordius is just ahead, which really cuts down on mischief making. Okay, that was actually kind of funny. I'm a little glad that we saw that. God damn! What now? I know you're doing shit! Jesus! What are you doing in there now? I'm getting stuff from the black market. Speaking of... Oh, okay. Speaking of miracle survivors, guess whose favorite calculator is still computing? Guess who's everyone's favorite preferred calculator is still in? He says he really wants to see you and Peach again. He has many files he wants to show to Peach. Well, I'm told... Yeah, you really are rambling on this point, so get on with it! I just want to say, even though things got great, I'm grateful for our time together. And there is one thing that kind of weighed down on me that I never got to express with you. I want to marry you. We don't even know. We didn't even really know each other all that well during this adventure. Cause yeah, pretty much as soon as Scoops got into the picture, I pretty much kicked you out. At this point. See, well, maybe that's best kept a secret. Fanfic writers, get on that, which I'm pretty sure there's many stories involving these two. There's probably many stories involving Mario and their partners. So please say hi to Peach for me, okay? Till we meet again. Your sort of friend, Goombella.
Hey, that's awesome, bro. Sounds like everyone's doing great over there.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Huh? Someone's here.
Excuse me, sirs. Oh. Go ahead. Hello, Mario. Hello, Luigi. I was sneeze there for a second.
Please allow me to apologize for coming unannounced, but I was cleaning up the storeroom in the castle the other day, and
Mario, what's this magazine I found here in the cabinet?
I found something rather amazing.
Yes, Toastworth found a Peach? Peach, did you ever want to learn how to swim in the middle of an ocean?
What?
And I'm sure it leads to real treasure. I'm gonna stay locked in my room for all eternity. You guys do this from now on, okay? So Mario, you love to look for treasure. Isn't that the boat's waiting for you? Okay, sure. Let's go to the boat. But first, I want you to put on this blindfold for me. And I'm gonna need a really long piece of wood to stretch out into the pole. And give me a sword or something. A sword? A gun? I don't care. Why can't I speak?
Now kind of. Sorry. Now I'm kind of dying to see how Paper Mario 1000 Year Door should have ended.
Yeah.
Excuse
Alright,
me,
credits. We are finally done with Paper Mario 1000 Year Door. So, I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go last because technically, like I said, this is my first time really playing this game and everything. So, I'm gonna go last. Whoever wants to go first, speak up right now and give your final thoughts on not only this game but this project as a whole. So go right ahead.
Speak up your mind or make up peace.
Either or. So who wants to go first?
Go ahead, Justin. You can go first.
So, I've played this game and I've completed it, never 100% of it. However, in that time that I have done it, it was always fun. The biggest issue for me was the bosses, of course. But then again, back then I had the Nintendo Power. So I used that to look it all up and see how to get everything, etc. The one thing I would have liked to see is getting her as our partner.
Well, like I said, I was playing on it, but like I said, I knew there was a good chance that, we probably weren't gonna get that mouse as our partner. But like I said, once I practice this game for 100%, I will make sure that mouse is in our partner this time. But go ahead. Is there anything else you want to add?
Other than that, it was a great game.
And how was your experience with the project overall?
Overall, it was fun. It just happened. It happened at times where I couldn't be here.
Yeah.
And personal life and stream life are two different things. But I enjoyed having fun. I loved the Bowser level.
Same here. That's actually one of the highlights, for me in this game. It's basically, the variety. But like I said, I'll get into more detail when it's my turn and everything. And to be fair, you weren't actually here for most of the live streams until we got into chapter 6 and everything. So that is actually a good thing right there. But yeah, anything else you want to add, or do you want to give your final rating for this game?
Rating 8 out of 10.
Alright, Barney, go ahead. You go next. So, give your thoughts on this game and the project as a whole. What are your thoughts on seeing Paper Mario for the first time as well too?
Well, so this was the only Paper Mario game that I didn't play, excuse me, prior to us starting the stream. And to be honest, I think I should let you guys know I'm not a big fan of RPGs. Just to begin.
Yeah.
And this game proved to me why I don't like them, honestly. Compared to the other Paper Mario games that I've played, this might be controversial. This might be my least favorite. There were some parts that I felt kind of dragged on for too long, honestly. And the good stuff in it was really good. I will say. I did have issue with the battles. I found it kind of annoying that there was no way to cure the status effect, and that was the thing I wanted to mention. I don't know if you guys agree with me that there was no way to cure the status effect.
Yeah.
And I found that really annoying. But I like the story for the most part. There were some parts where I felt like I was dying inside, going like, get to the next part already. But I'll be honest, it was a pretty decent game, I will admit.
Alright. So go ahead, continue.
I really enjoyed the characters as well. The partners were the highlight for me. We did have a lot of funny moments with them, especially with Coops. I really had a good time hearing you guys make fun of Coops. I also like Vivian a lot, and the other characters were pretty good too. But I'll be honest, this might be one game where I'll play once and then maybe wait like, let's say, 5 years to play it again.
Yeah, to be fair, I kind of feel the same way, to be honest. But go ahead, finish up your thoughts, and I'll go ahead and get mine.
Okay, so my rating is gonna be a bit controversial. I'm gonna give it a 6 out of 10.
So not bad.
Yeah. Anyway.
Alrighty, so as for
really
me,
honest.
alright. So, as for me, playing Paper Mario Thousand Year Door for the first time, obviously I did hear a lot of good things about this game. I definitely heard that this is basically like, you know, the fan favorite Paper Mario game that everyone says is not only like, you know, the best Paper Mario game in a series, but also like, you know, the best, you know, RPG game, as well as like, you know, the best game overall in terms of like video games full time and everything. At some parts, I definitely see where they are coming from. There is definitely a lot of good things in this game. There's definitely a lot of things that, like, you know, the team and the creators, you know, basically took from the original Paper Mario and basically, and you know, gave them a really, you know, basically a good and necessary upgrade and everything in terms of like, you know, battle systems to animation, story-wise, and everything. Like, you know, there was definitely a lot of things in this game that were definitely, you know, the highlights and such. Basically to me, like, basically to me, like, you know, the highlights in this game and everything. Again, like, you know, gameplay-wise, like, you know, it was actually, you know, pretty fun and such. Like, you know, in terms of RPGs, I'm glad that, like, you know, it wasn't at least too complicated and everything, to where, like, you know, I was getting lost too many times. Like, to be fair,
Compared to the original,
I don't think I've gotten. To be fair, like,
Sorry
you
about
know, basically, like, you know, the amount of times that, you know, we streamed this game and everything, like, you know, there was definitely some moments, like, you know, there was definitely some, I think there was only, like, I want to say 1 or 2, maybe 3 moments where we definitely had to look up at, like, you know, a guide and everything, which is actually not that bad. Like, you know, just for the fact that, like, you know, we were able to, like, you know, basically figure out how to move the story along from there and everything, was actually a good sign right there and everything. So it's definitely is playable for, like, you know, RPG fans and everything.
I was gonna say that compared to the very first game, we didn't got. Well, this is me because I wasn't on the first stream. Compared to the first game, we didn't get lost that much in this one, honestly. Very few times.
No, definitely not. Like, you know, like I said, you know, there were definitely some parts where, like, you know, the game actually did. This game actually did feel a little bit lenient, especially towards, like, you know, the elaborates and, like, you know, the places, like, you know, we had to go. Like, you know, we didn't have to worry about backtracking too much. So, like, you know, certain parts, the only thing we just had to backtrack was just, like, you know, going from, like, you know, place to place or around, like, the overworld just to get to a new place. Which, to be fair, is to be expected and such.
And one more thing I forgot to say. One more thing I forgot to say. Screw that stupid final boss. That boss can go fuck itself so hard.
Yeah. Well, I mean, to be fair, like, you know, the final boss is very hard, and it's definitely, you know, very luck-based. I will say that is one. I will definitely say that is definitely one of, like, you know, the biggest, you know, drawbacks to that game. Like, you know, overall, just the final boss itself and everything. But basically, yeah. So basically, in terms of, like, the battling system and everything, the battling system was fine. It was definitely fair for the most part. And to be fair, like, most of the bosses, outside of, like, you know, yeah, Shadow Boss and everything, we were actually able to beat it. Like, you know, just for the fact that, like, you know, I was able to beat, like, you know, every single boss without, you know, getting the Ultra Rank. It's actually kind of an accomplishment, you know, right there in of itself. Because, like, you know, even the last 2 bosses before we got to the Shadow Queen and everything, true, it definitely did took some time to basically finally beat them. But once we finally beat them and everything, it felt really good. Especially when we finally beat that Shadow Queen boss. That felt so good to beat her. right then and there, and now we don't have to worry about her or this game ever again and such.
You want
Oh, by the way, Sekoa, would you do the honors
go
of breaking the
find
chains
out
for
what's in
me?
that chest.
Huh?
You should go find out what's in this chest.
Okay, we will. What did you just say, Bonnie?
Would you do the honors of breaking the chains for me?
Alright, takes a slice hammer and break the chains. You're free.
I'm free from this Paper Mario thing.
Yeah.
Just kidding.
You
Anyway,
could leave it. We could go open the chest, meaning we only get the treasure.
Yes. All the treasure belongs to us now.
Let's go see what it is.
Before I do that, just a little bit more on the first person, real quick. So, like I said, I do agree and I do understand why everyone says like, this is a really good Paper Mario game. It's probably why one of the best. I'll be honest though, for me, I kind of think this game is overrated. If I'm going to be completely honest here.
I agree with you.
Yeah.
I agree with you. This is my least favorite.
So hear me out and such. So I do like the game. That does not mean like, just because I say something is overrated does not mean it's a bad game. It's not a bad game. There is definitely a lot of good stuff that this game is definitely going for, and everything. Like I said, I like the battle system. I definitely do like. I definitely do like some of the characters, like some of the side characters and everything. Where some of the side characters and everything were pretty good, but there were some that were also fall flat too. Basically, much like the original Paper Mario and everything. Once you get the partner that you need and everything, you can pretty much just forget about the other partner right there and there. You don't have to worry about them ever again. And basically, Goombella is just like a prime example of that. She's probably even more of a forgettable character than Goombario himself. Because at least with Goombario, at least he's a fan of Mario and everything, and you do get to travel with him a little bit more longer. But basically, like with Goombella though and everything, like you don't really know that much about her. She's just kind of there and such. And kind of the same thing with Flurry too. Flurry is just kind of there. But I will give credit, like some of the other partners do try to give them like some kind of character depth. Like with Koops, Vivian's definitely my favorite partner character of all time. And everything, like I think the way they handled her character and everything was actually really spot on. And Bonram was not that bad either. Definitely Caldy too. Caldy too was actually like one of my favorite characters as well too. So I will definitely say like
my favorite was also Vivian.
Yeah. So I will say that like the partners are definitely a big upgrade and such in terms of like Paper Mario and such. But it's still not saying too much, a little bit, in terms of, like, their battle mechanics and such. Basically, like, another thing I think this game also falls flat, while the story is nice and everything, I will admit, the story is engaging. Like, there are definitely some moments where, like, there will be some chapters where it does, engage you in the story sometimes. Like, definitely, if I had to pick my favorite chapters of the game, it'll definitely be a tie between Chapter 3 and Chapter 4. Like, those stories actually, did have me on the edge of my seat the whole time and everything. I did actually did want to know what was going to happen next and everything, and how, like, the whole thing was going to resolve. And definitely the boss battles, too, and those respective chapters were actually a lot of fun. I actually did have a lot of fun in, like, battling those bosses and such. But there were some moments where it's like, Bonnie said, the story does drag in some places. Like, there are some moments where it did kind of feel like the game was just really padding itself out to the point where it's just like, okay, come on, can we just like, get on with this, please? Like, basically the whole second chapter with the Punies just kind of went on way too long than it needed to be and such. And also the ending, like, where basically, like, everyone, was using the Crystal Star to help out Mario. That also went on a little bit too long as well. And definitely the ending with Goombella, epiloguing, like, where the other characters are too. It's like, again, the story is fine and everything, but it kind of just felt like, it kind of dragged on too long. It kind of dragged on too long to a point where it's just kind of like, I kind of felt not necessarily bored, but I kind of felt like, but I definitely did feel like, I wanted the game to move on and such and everything.
Should I say the joke? Go
ahead.
Hey,
we kind of, the game doesn't reach the 41-hour mark. What should we do?
Just pat it out as long as you can and everything. Make the story as long as you can. Anyway.
But another thing, I'm glad you're talking about the battle system for a little bit.
Right.
One thing I will mention that annoyed me to death, and I think you're gonna agree with me, is that there was no way to cure the effects, and that really annoyed me to death.
I do agree with you on there, although, like, you know, I'm pretty sure, like, you know, if I was to, like, you know, take the time and everything to, like, you know, grab the items and have, like, you know, zany tea or whatever, or basically, you know, whatever the new tasty tea is called and everything. Basically, if I were to have her, like, you know, cook the items and everything, I'm pretty sure I would have gotten some items to basically heal me. So that's probably another my bad on my part. And so I'm not really gonna fault the game too much for that and everything. So, because like I said, and also too, keep in mind, like, these are just more first impressions as well too. These are technically, you know, these are technically, like, you know, my thoughts on the game. They're not my final thoughts until, like, you know, I replay this game again for 100%.
No, this is my final thoughts too. But so far,
no, I'm definitely not gonna play it. I'm definitely not gonna play it again and again and again. I'm kind of pretty much on the same boat with Bonnie, where it's like, you know, I'm probably gonna play it once and then just wait a couple years and then play it again and everything. Because, like I said, you know, this game is actually pretty long.
I'll be honest.
I'm gonna 100% it.
Well, like I said, yeah, I am gonna 100%. I'm gonna practice it, but like I said, you know, but like I said, you know, I probably won't do that until, like, probably after I do, like, the original Mario RPG for Super Nintendo, whenever I get around to that game and such. But
I was gonna say this is probably my least favorite out of the ones I've played so far.
Well, so far, I don't want to say this is my least favorite, because, like I said, you know, there are some good things, you know, in this game that it's going for. But like I said, I do think this game is a bit overrated, if I'm being honest and everything.
I will agree with you.
But like I said, I have enjoyed this game for what it is. I had a lot of fun. I am glad that I did play it, and, you know, despite the fact that, like, you know, the final boss almost did broke me to the point where, like, you know, I was about ready to rage quit at the game. I'm glad. I'm actually glad I decided, you know what? No, I want to beat the boss once and for all, beat the game, and then get my first impressions on this game. And lo and behold, that's what I did. So, all right. So, in terms of me, I did enjoy this game. I don't. Definitely, I will be playing it again. I will be playing it again during the marathon. I don't know when yet, and everything. But like I said, I did enjoy it. So if you guys do like the Paper Mario series, or if you guys like RPGs in general, definitely check out this game out if you can and everything. You can find a way to get the game however you can. Definitely check it out. I do recommend it. Maybe you guys might like it a little bit more than I did and such. You never know. So anyway, in terms of my rating I want to give to the game, I'll be a little generous and give it a 7 out of 10 in terms of, like, you know, my first impressions rating on this game.
Wow. So basically, ESN gave it the highest rating, you gave it the middle rating, I gave it the lowest.
Pretty much, actually, yeah, pretty much. Alrighty, alright.
But I don't dislike this game, honestly. Like, the 6 out of 10 is doesn't mean that I don't like it. It's still a good game.
Yeah, same here. I don't hate this game either and such. I just don't really see myself playing this game as much as, like, you know, as much as the other games I've done Let's Plays on this channel and such.
And this is coming from someone that doesn't like RPGs. I do like a few, but this is one of those where I'll play once and then I'll probably wait like 5 years to play again.
Yeah, same here. Anyway, alrighty, so before we end off the stream real quick, yeah, let's go ahead and see, like, if Boombella will tell us what that chest is. So let's go ahead and take a look real quick. And then we'll go ahead and sign off.
Okay, let's see what this chest is about. I'll probably have to go back and replay the original.
Yeah.
Because I never got it.
You know, I kind of do want to play the original Paper Mario as well too sometime soon. Well,
I never got to beat it.
Soon, so, here we are. Okay, so we're literally gonna be in here. All right, Goombella, what was in the treasure chest? I had to swim all the way over here. Come over here. You're a strange one, sir. There must be something special. There must be something special to convince you to return. Although, if I had a Goom. Sir?
Are you serious? Are you serious?
This is what? See? See, Peach? This is why I did not want to come back. Anybody's perverts here. Everybody is perverts here. I mean, to be fair, I'm kind of a pervert because I wanted Wish to stay by my overalls. But still, everyone's perverts here, all right? Why'd you make me come back? If I had a Goomba that good waiting for me at the dock, I might return too and stomp on her head, if you know what I mean, Giggity. Well, whatever you're doing, please be careful, sir. Don't get Asian shit. Goodbye, sir.
And there goes the ship.
Oh, Princess gone. And she didn't drown her. Good. Long time no see, Mario. I'm totally glad to see you. I got to see you again. This is awesome. Okay, where did you want? All right, what's in the treasure chest? You'll see. Come in the house. I'll show you.
I swear, if it's
I'll
something crap, I'm gonna scream.
You know. I've seen this in a movie once. It doesn't really kind of go well. Everyone's ready. We heard you were coming, so we've been waiting here for you. So you ready to go? Wherever you want to go, we are so there with you. What's in the chest, though? Are you gonna tell me? Tell me, or I'll push you off this water. What's in the chest?
No,
Don't do it.
Don't push her up. Go ahead.
It's me. There we go. Good one.
And she just comes back out.
Yeah.
Hit the save button.
Yeah, might as well. How do we get to the chest, by the way?
If you talk to her for a second, if she says anything else. If not, go talk to,
I know what this is. I've played it before, and I can't believe you told me to go back into here. I'll try Frankly to see if Frankly has it.
Please, no more enemies, because I'm gonna be pissed.
No more enemies. You know what I kind of wonder? Is Luigi here too? There's Luigi. It's kind of, you know what? To be fair, I do kind of want to know about his like stupid adventure with the eclairs. Okay. What's in the chest? Can you tell me?
You seem pretty cheery. As always, I am happily busy with my research. By the by, do you know what was in the treasure chest we
I
found
don't know.
in
You
the
tell
palace?
me. That's why I'm here.
It contained
It contains.
Fuck you! Fuck you!
That's bait. That's bait.
I made you go back. I made you go back.
You know what?
Fuck
You're banned from this
you!
gaming channel. You're not allowed to live stream. You're not allowed to join me on my live streams anymore. I'm just kidding.
Liar.
I know.
You actually enjoy when
Fuck
I'm
you.
here.
I know. Like I said, I'm
Fuck
kidding.
you!
But that's right, Mario. It was a dry
that's
shroom.
right, true.
It was a dry shroom that I wanted to stick in your pants.
What the fuck?
So come on, Mario. Let's do this. Yeah. Look at Mario's face. I just like nothing
Oh
to be
no,
disappointed by.
it's nothing to be disappointed.
See?
Oh no,
Hey,
no.
Frankly, I think you're probably gonna need to get new glasses soon. You're probably gonna need to get new eyeballs soon. At this point, you're probably gonna need to get new teeth. You're probably gonna need to grow a new hair. You're probably gonna need to buy a new house. At this point. You know-
no, don't worry.
You know what?
Don't
You
worry.
know what?
Mario,
You know what? The overalls are off this time. Let's do this.
Mario, calm the fuck down.
No, you calm
Now-
the fuck
now
down. This is what you call me back here for?
Listen, shut the fuck up and listen. Now, we know for certain that people indeed ate mushrooms 1,000 years ago.
They probably even smoked them up 1,000 years ago.
This is a groundbreaking anthropological discovery.
So you're not gonna tell us anything, motherfucker?
Go ahead.
Well-
See if you talk to him one more time if he says the same thing.
I think he probably does.
I think it's.
On display, drop by anytime. Yeah. Okay.
Is it in your inventory?
No, I don't think it's in my inventory.
If you guys need help, let me know.
Anyway. So, Goombella, this is what you wanted to call me here for? No, there was something else. Come on. Anyway. Alright, everyone. So, yeah, that's going to do it for Paper Mario 1,000 Year Door stream. We are finally done with this game. We are finally done with this series. So now I can finally move on to other games. So, real quick, yeah, most likely, I'm probably not going to do another RPG game for this summer. Because literally summer's going to be right around the corner and such. So, probably what I'll do, I'll probably just do like a little walkthrough. Probably like a no commentary walkthrough on a game at some point if I do. Or basically, even if I don't, I do have other games I do want to play. In the definitely in the gaming channel and everything. So,
I offered.
Go ahead.
I offered a few suggestions for Sakoa in case he wants to do a couple games. I offered a few suggestions, so I think you guys might like.
So basically, all right. So what's gonna happen next in terms of like in the gaming channel? So, basically, once the final episode is uploaded onto YouTube and everything, we'll just basically. So basically, when the final episode is uploaded to YouTube, the next Let's Play series will be another Humongous Entertainment game as promised and everything. So basically, the next Humongous Entertainment game will be Pretty Fish 2, the case of the missing, the case of the haunted schoolhouse and everything, which was basically a game I grew up with and actually did beat as a kid. So I'm definitely looking forward to that game and such. And then pretty much after that, I decided that we're gonna do another NES game, a short NES game and everything, to basically make up for the very long, series that this game has done. So, like I said, this is probably going to be so far. This game is the new #1 for being like the longest Let's Play series I've ever did, on this gaming channel too. Probably by the time this video is going to get uploaded, it's probably going to be somewhere between either 85 or 86 parts if I had to take a guess and such. So,
yep.
So
broke a new record.
Yeah, definitely, yeah. So, but yeah, so I won't say what the NES game is just yet. I'll probably reveal that NES game once Freddy Fish comes up. In terms of live streams and such, again, outside of the Freddy Fish live stream coming up soon, there is going to be another live stream coming up real soon that me, Bonnie, and ESM are going to be a part of real soon. Do you guys want me to reveal it or keep it a secret?
Yes.
Alrighty. So the next live stream that me, ESM, and Barney are going to be doing, we're going to be doing another game marathon, much like we did for Professor Layton. Only this time, the next game that we're going to be doing a marathon is the Ace Attorney series and such.
Yay!
Yeah.
Yay!
So pretty much what I'll do, I'll start practicing the first Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney game by myself and everything. And basically the first live stream for the first game of the series will be streamed somewhere around July. We'll keep you guys updated on when that day comes and everything.
I should also mention that it might take a while because at the end of May I'm gonna be going to Walt Disney World again.
Yeah, pretty
So-
much. But like I said, by the time you get back and everything, we'll probably be already streaming Phoenix Wright anyway.
And June is gonna be a pretty busy month for me.
And in terms of the Ace Attorney series, we're going to be doing all 3 games as well as we're going to be doing the first 3 games as well as the 2 Mile Edgeworth spin-off games as well too. So you guys got 5 games to look forward to, and that marathon coming up real soon. But yeah,
Which is gonna be exciting. Honestly.
it will definitely be exciting. So like I said, look forward to the Ace Attorney marathon coming up soon. We'll probably also have other guests coming into the marathon. That is, they still want to come in and join us, play the games with us and everything. But like I said, we'll keep you guys updated on when that series is going to be up. In terms of the main channel and everything, the next episode for Film of the Year will be uploaded pretty soon. I basically almost got the script ready and everything for that next episode coming up soon. I'm also going to be doing another season review coming up real soon on a different show. That should be also coming up soon. I'm still recording my lines for that. And Barney and I are also going to be doing a TV series review as well too on our co-op channel. I'm basically going to be I'm basically almost finished up with my lines and everything for that series, and Barney just started his lines as well too.
Yep, and don't forget, because thanks to the huge popularity of the first season of the Really Useful Podcast this year, you guys are gonna be getting season 2.
Yeah. Season 2 is supposed to be coming up pretty soon for the Really Useful Podcast. We will be, we'll basically be reviewing books 8 through 16. 9
through 16.
The Railway series and everything. So.
Right, the Blue Engine through Branch Line engines.
Yes. So, anyway, guys, alright, so this has been Sakura Diesel saying thank you all so much for watching the Paper Mario Down to Your Door series. Thank you to all that have been patient and have actually, seen the series from beginning to end. I'm pretty sure a lot of us thought that we were never gonna, beat this game, but we finally did it. We're finally here. We don't have to worry about this game anymore. We can go on and move ahead with our lives and such, and focus on other games. So, if you guys have enjoyed this Paper Mario Thousand Year Door series, hit that like button. Also subscribe if you're ready. If you're looking forward to finally get to new games on this gaming channel and everything. And don't forget, if you guys got any games you want me to try out, list in the comments right on YouTube or on my Facebook page. Let's all thank ESM and Bonnie for also joining us on this series as well too, for having fun with me and everything. We all had fun during this series and everything, despite some of the painful stuff that we had to sit through. But we all did have a lot of fun. So make sure you check.
Oh yes, definitely.
Yeah, so make sure you check out both their channels, Barney's main channel and ESM's main channel, as well as his Twitch. I'll put their links down in the description below so you guys can go visit them. But
I'm gonna be honest.
Don't forget, if you guys like movie and TV show reviews, check out my main channel where I mostly do that, and check out mine and Barney's co-op channel, Review Bros, where we review movie and TV shows together. Go ahead, Barney. You wanted to say something?
I'm gonna be honest. I am definitely gonna miss the idiotic Mario voice, because the idiotic Mario voice you do
don't worry. You'll probably get this voice back when we do another Mario game. Sometime soon.
Because I'll be honest, in all seriousness, that the idiotic Mario voice was the highlight for most of the streams. Even on some of the sessions that were kind of boring.
Yeah.
The thing that saved them for me was that idiotic voice, which was great. And I'm being 100% honest.
Like I said, you'll get this voice back soon. Probably when we do Super Mario RPG for Super Nintendo soon. Which yes, that will be the next Mario RPG game whenever I get around to that. But anyway, alrighty. So yeah, let's go ahead and start off. This has been Sakura Diesel with my two good friends,
ESM.
Old Teapot 7.
and we'll see you all. And we'll definitely see you all in the next Let's Play series and everything. And we'll definitely also see you all in the Ace Attorney Marathon coming up real soon. So be on the lookout for that. But until then, take care, everybody, and bye-bye!